Hi folks. There's a body of water between the Korean peninsula and Japan. It's called the Sea of Japan. Well, some idiots in South Korea, they do not like that name. No, they need to change the name, so says they, to the East Sea, because we don't want the name of any body of water with Japan in it touching our shores. And some of those lunatics live in the United States. Some Koreans living here also feel the same way, and they went so far as to get the Virginia State Legislature, Democrats, to pass a bill stating that anytime in Virginia textbooks you mention the Sea of Japan, you must also say it's East Sea. Sea of Japan / East Sea. Because they're not only content with pushing their hate from the peninsula to Japan, they have to push that hate here in the United States. I wonder if they're doing the same thing in Saudi Arabia. Are they? I don't think so. Are they doing the same thing in Egypt, Libya, the Congo? Why only the United States? But let me explain to you something, folks. It's because of the hate they have for Japan, because of what happened in the first half of the last century, over 70 years ago, between Korea and Japan. They're still festering. They're still nourishing their hate that they have. Not trying to subdue it or get rid of it or find a compromise. No, we have to hate Japan, say some of these South Koreans in Korea and in the United States. Now let me show you how mature people handle similar situations. 1945, the war is still raging between the United States and Japan. The Japanese island of Iwo Jima, the United States invades it with Marines. A fierce battle takes place in Iwo Jima. 27,000 people died in that battle. 7,000 U.S. Marines, 20,000 Japanese. There's one huge mountain on that island. It's called Mount Suribachi. The United States Marines raised the American flag on that mount, and it became an iconic photograph, an iconic symbol of American sacrifices during that war, that there's a huge monument placed outside of Washington, D.C. depicting the same scene. Now, we occupied that island after the war. We kept the occupation of that island up to 1968, 23 years afterwards. Did we rename Iwo Jima to an American name like, Did we call it MacArthur Island? Mount Suribachi, we changed the name. That's what we did. We call it Mount Truman. No, we didn't change the name of the mount. We kept it Mount Suribachi. We didn't change the name of the island. It stayed Iwo Jima. As a matter of fact, on top of Mount Suribachi, a monument was placed in dedication to those who lost their lives, the Americans who lost their lives on that island. Like I said, it's 1968, ownership is given back to Japan. A couple of years later, in 2005, the Prime Minister of Japan visits that island, visits that memorial, and pays respect. He shows the honor of a nation. He's demonstrated the character of Japan, how honorable that they are. He didn't say, take that monument down, it's our island now, we're no reminder what the Americans did here. No. He visited, he paid respect. That's how mature people handle it. That's why I love Japan. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And dear God bless our good friends and trusted allies in Japan, Nihongoku, and may we always maintain the friendship that we enjoy today. See you.